Love your Apple AirTag but hate the holder? Let's check these out. Dave Taylor here, and I really like my Apple AirTag. That's what this is. And I keep it hidden inside my computer bag, and that means I can track my bag. If I ever forget it anywhere or misplace it, I can just go into the Find My app on my iPhone, and soon Android phones, and find out exactly where it is, go pick it up, crisis averted. Really handy. So the AirTag is really cool. The AirTag holders, especially those from Apple, not so cool. So here's what I got. When I bought the AirTag, I also bought this. This is the Apple AirTag Loop. It is polyurethane, so it's sort of a rubbery material, and it's just not very well designed. So you unclip it and you can pop out your AirTag. That's a nice feature. So this is an AirTag if you've never seen one. It is a tiny little gizmo. You put it in, you clip it, and now I have this and I can put it through, and ostensibly I can put it on, I don't know, a bicycle handlebar, on a loop, on a backpack, on a computer bag, whatever it is you have, right? But this itself, kind of for the birds. So I have been keeping my eye open, waiting for other companies to come out with Apple AirTag holder options. Now, there is the Hermes, which is, let me try that again, Hermes tag holders, and they're a little on the spendy side. I'm not spending $499 on something to hold a $29 tag. Sorry, guys. But there are other options, and that's what Nomad sent me. So Nomad, company that's well known for their really nice leather products, sent me a set of their Nomad leather loop for AirTag products. Now, this one, the Apple one, whatever. I'm never going to use it again now that I have an alternative. So they sent me the leather loop in 3 different colors, and we're going to look at this one. This is actually the natural one, and it's super simple. In fact, I was really startled when I took it out, and it's like, these are really small. I somehow expected it to be larger, but it is small, and the secret is that they are using a 3M adhesive. So you basically put the AirTag in here and it adheres, and then you have it ready to roll, tiny, put your keys on it. You can put this in like the computer bag or something. And because these are all what are known as Horween leather, which is a pretty fancy type of leather, they actually age and get darker. It shows on the back of each one. Here's a close-up of this one, the natural color, and you can see a couple of months later, it's not going to be this nice bright tan. It's going to be darker, just sort of naturally as it's exposed to the environment, as it gets oils from your hand if you're touching it. Since I'm going to keep mine tucked away in my computer bag, I suspect it'll be a little less susceptible to that, but still. So, stainless steel key rings, super easy for you to put on your car key or your car fob or your house keys, office keys, whatever. If you're still doing the old school key thing, there you go. The black one and the rustic brown ones feature a black ring, whereas you'll notice that this one has a stainless steel silver ring. I like it. So let's go ahead and put the AirTag in it and see what that looks like. So simply take off the adhesive. I will try to center it. That looks very good. Take off the other adhesive. Voila. And now that it's adhered to the keychain, the question is it going to fall out? And the answer is no. It's actually, number one, super light, so there's not much pulling on it. And number two, this is a pretty good adhesive, so it works just fine for this task. And if you're worried, if you need to get the AirTag out of it, if you're careful to not prise your AirTag open, you can indeed take it back out as needed. I am not going to do that because I want it to stay in here. And there you go, a much nicer, much more elegant, and much more attractive solution. Now, what I will say is Nomad doesn't have non-leather options, and I wish that they had some vegan leathers or faux or mock leathers just as alternatives. Not everyone wants to use actual leather product, but that's definitely Nomad's brand identity. Still, it could expand. I challenge the company, expand your product line a little bit to give more options. So, it comes in 3 different colors. It has that 3M adhesive. It's simple, it's elegant, it solves the problem in a much more elegant way than Apple does. My biggest criticism is I wish I could still see the Apple logo on the AirTag. So having it cover up that Apple logo is kind of a drag. But from a solution perspective, this is simple, elegant, solved. Now, there are a million different Apple AirTag holders and loops and key rings and everything on Amazon now, because every manufacturing firm throughout China that can make this for other companies can also make it for themselves. So if you want to look, I saw AirTag holders as cheap as $2.99, including shipping. So you really, you're going to get what you get. But me, I actually personally try to support and work with companies that are known, reputable, actually license things, and are just sort of like part of the healthy ecosystem of the consumer electronics. So what that means, I'm a big fan of Nomad. So having said that, the only thing left to talk about, we've looked at these products, talked about the aging, talked about how this is better than the Apple solution. We've talked about how it is not as expensive as the Hermes, but honestly, nothing is. We haven't talked about the price. But before we get to the price, I'm going to ask if you can do me a favor and click or tap on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. The math's really easy. If I get more subscribers, I get more leverage with vendors, so I get more products to review, and I always review things clearly, candidly, and honestly. And then you get better content and better sources, so you have a better sense of what you're about to buy when you're about to purchase some consumer electronics. So it's a win-win. Let's do that. So click or tap. Excellent. Now, this is the Nomad leather loop for AirTag, and it's $24.95. But if you sign up for the Nomad email list, there's a 15% off coupon as a thank you, and that will drop this down to $21.20 at nomadgoods.com. Definitely worth checking out. This is a significant upgrade and improvement to the one I got from Apple, and less expensive. So how is that not fantastic? Need to put this back in my computer bag before I misplace it, so I'll hope to catch you in my next video.